Monthly status time. This month was a very busy one between kickstarting new projects and updating existing ones. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. My name is Jay, also known as J4, and welcome to the Crystalline Shard monthly status. As promised, A Home in the Mountain received plenty of updates following feedback and other ideas. Here is a rundown of everything that has changed since the initial release. A small warning users that not everything in this world is saved by default, which has been our first bit of feedback we received, as people were trying to place items in the world, but those weren't saved due to how we build worlds to avoid them getting too polluted by spawned items during building and when saving. So yes, no, you're informed, you know that you need to move stuff out of the user container or put them on shelves. We of course added a skybox selector with 3 options at the moment, which is dusk, noon and night for everything you would need to do in this world, so everything is also local, so you don't have to worry about your friends picking another one or you screwing up everything. We replaced the old bedside lamps by new ones, which this time you can turn off and on again. We also added a brand new couch mode and in place of the bed, so if one day you don't feel like lying in bed, you can just hit the toggle and boom, you have a couch now. We also added a bunch of anchors all around the world, so if you're in desktop mode or without full body, you can sit on stuff. Which, of course, doesn't work very well in full body. We also did some tweaks on existing elements of the world to make it even better. As you can notice, we bumped the texture resolution a bit up to avoid it looking mushy in VR. The window wall outline now goes around the separation wall instead of just, well, stopping there. All the logos were redone, including the carpet one and the mirror one, to have a higher quality file and be a less bit blurry on the eyes. The bottom of the wall art is also a bit thicker than in the first version now. And this chair doesn't look as weird as before because the UVs were redone. With many more tweaks and additions to come, we have a clear roadmap of where to get this world to, bring us to our next update, the Public Issue Tracker. In an effort to strive for transparency, we open a publicly viewable issue tracker. You can find there everything pertaining to our publicly available projects, prime example being The Home in the Mountain. You can see this public issue tracker with the link in the description or in the announcement you found this video in. Welcome to Crystalline Vision. You were waiting for it, and now it is here. Crystalline Vision is now heading for public use. Previously codenamed Quartz, Crystalline Vision is our new hangout space, offering a more spacious environment than ever before. This new environment is composed of 3 spaces. The rooftop being the spawn area. The media center being the place to be to watch movies and have a chill night at the bar. The spa, where you can hang out with your friends while relaxing in the pool. While this is just a general outline of the world, here are some words from our design lead, PsyX, about this place and what went into making it.
Thanks, Jay. Hi there, I'm Psy. I lead the design department of the Crystalline Shard community. Since the successful launch of Club Crystalline, I had a vision. A vision to design a flagship environment that would serve as the central hub of our community here on Resonite. The structure you see before you is the result of relentless work over the past months. And today, the pieces of this architectural puzzle are coming together. Crystalline Shard was born out of a necessity to construct a large social and entertainment space for everyone to enjoy. As an industrial designer and architect, it's my responsibility to create a space capable of supporting a large number of guests, with a focus on performance and efficiency. My trademark design language is known as Gen X Soft Club. It's an urban contemporary design aesthetic and is the distinct visual style I apply to all Crystalline Shard projects. I very much look forward to seeing you all at our special launch event coming June the 6th. Now, back to Jay to wrap up this update.
Since this is a totally new release, we're inviting all of you next Thursday for the grand opening of Crystalline Vision. To assist with this, as promised, we are now raising the slot count for the sessions from 16 to 32. as previous sessions were incredibly popular, more than we ever thought they would be. And we want to thank you for that. On a side note, you may have noticed that this video now has subtitles in English. I want to apologize for forgetting to put those on previous videos, which no, all have those. Accessibility, being a subject I hold dear, please do send feedback around that subject, so we can update events and worlds to accommodate for the largest amount of people possible. The past 5 months have been very exciting so far, between new world releases and events, but has also been a ton of work. That's why we'll be going back to the drawing board concerning larger projects for some time, but worry not, events and world updates will still continue as usual, and smaller projects will still be released. We hope to see you all next Thursday, 6th of June, for the grand opening of Crystalline Vision.